What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab here, Clayton Beater. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-1 strikeout to 1.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 41st home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now it's the shortstop, number 50. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field. And he knew it. A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jalen Ortiz, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
1 at second. On to first, double play.
Well, almost any time you...
Number 50 getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Defoe around third. He's in there. It's 6-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Morales checks the runner, dives back, and he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Kicks and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner. Third.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
First and third, 1 down. In the air out to center. Makes the catch, and there are 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Andres Chaparro. 2-2 on the way. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning. Timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We're in the Bronx. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Davy Garcia. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a big power threat. Number 50, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 43rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. To second, there's one, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 down. Next to hit, Ethan Wilson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rail Riders have the lead 3-1. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes.
Esteban Quiroz will hit next. Flied out his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, 2 down. 1 down. Number 50, the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit, run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells.
One out. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The other way. Sosa over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. We're through 5. The Rail Riders on top 5-1. Stepping in, number 50. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead here.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Austin Wells digs in now.
Hey, let her rip one time. Here we go, fellas. Let's
And a
go.
pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Rail Riders out front 7-1. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. 1 for 3. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Oh, great stop to first. Got him. Nice play. Esteban Quiroz will hit next. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, out to short. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big out.
All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Domingo Germán. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 50. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a base hit. Cordero coming home. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Runner at second, nobody out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hey, we got right here. One time.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Well struck left field. And gone. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be number 50. He's already homered here in this one.
2 down, 2 down. Hey, gotta hold him right here.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 50, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 13-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now it's going to be Ethan Wilson. The 0-1. That's to third. Hardman whips it to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. New inning getting started. Leading off, Will Toffee. Herman back to work. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Number 50 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
2 down, 2 down. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
That smash towards center.
That's mine, that's mine.
Makes the catch, inning over. Now the number 2 hitter, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson.
Get the pitch up there, huh?
Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final 13-2. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Heel.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Knocks it down. Wilson to second. Double play. What a twin killing day. Digging in, Justin Crawford. Grounded out his first time. The 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. Tap back to the mound. Flips to second. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 50. Painter back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy, good job.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's Now, number 50, 1 for 2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Defoe around third. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a pitch. That one out to right. Ortiz in position. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
So digging in, number 50.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Line drive. That is the inning. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Asa Lacy. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Franchi Cordero.
The left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Up the middle. Over to first. 2 out. 2 outs with a man at third. And now it's Estevan Floria.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And here it comes. Line and a base hit into right. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end.
Now it's the shortstop, number 50. Doubled in his first AB.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His 47th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Second inning set to go. Here's Jake Cave now.
The left
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, number 50. He's already homered in this game.
Number 50.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, his 48th of the year. And they add a run. It's 11-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first with one gone. Scott King. Up to hit. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Defoe to second for one. Throw to first. Safe. Two outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Ethan Wilson. Doubled his first time up. 3-2 now. Out to short. Whips it across, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the. Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. A shot to left. His third home run of the game. It's 13-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Will Toffee now at the plate. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is number 28.
Garrett.
Good one right here. Hey, need you right here. One time.
And a 1-1. Line to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the traditional
So up next, number 50. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Right-handed reliever. That one ripped left field. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets...
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying... Ready for baseball here in New York. And on the hill, Clayton Beeter. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now, Franchi Cordero.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Wilson has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. We played an inning, no score. One down, runner at first. Rafael Marchand will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. And he's already singled in this game. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Out on a bang-bang play.
Though he didn't recognize changeup earlier.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Home run number 50 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now number 50.
Shortstop, number 50.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. No outs. Runner on second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One out, runner at second. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Franchi Cordero.
Payoff pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So digging in, number 50. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
There's a swing and a drive. Rojas going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. 6-5 the final here today.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk about that than Sean Casey, career .302 hitter at the major league level?
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, Jake Irvin. What do we need to know here?
At his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy. But today, he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
Number 50 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball. Defoe off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 51st home run of the year. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Brady House.
The third baseman, Brady House.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid. One out, one out.
On the ground to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. On to first. Awesome play there. James Wood getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. To first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 50.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 52nd home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's a big power threat. Number 50. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Irvin back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 50.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Hey, we got one out here.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Wood ranging back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
One down. Here's Blake Rutherford. The pitch. Out to short. Slings to first. Play is made, 2 out. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Rail Riders, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Jackson Tatro. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
And it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Austin Wells.
Hey, just you and him. Get yourself. Hey, tee it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-2.
Straight up.
Now a pop up on the infield. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
So digging in, Tyler Hardman.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Plays the one here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
1-1-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. The Rail Riders have the advantage, 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Blake Rutherford. Herman back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 50 settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jordy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Hey, come on now.
1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 54th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hernandez.
you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Fires to second for one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Ready to go, bottom four. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Herman back to work. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here is number 50. He's already homered in this game. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run is in. Cordero headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Taps softly to the right side. Blankenhorn to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Gotta get us out of this. Let's go.
Hey, see you driving it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, we got 2.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rail Riders out front 5-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the shortstop, number 50. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, number 50.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Stay ahead now.
And the right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Rochester Red Wings. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Randy Vasquez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Downs. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Brady House. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. So up next, number 50.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 57th homer of the season. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Down the third baseman, Brady House. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So they're man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50.
Let her in. One time. Like can up there, huh?
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get a pitch. We got one here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rutherford sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 50. Lee back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His 58th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, number 50. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Defoe around third. Downs with a relay throw. Tag. Too late. He scores. And it's 8-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Hardman. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. Sack bunt towards third. Over to Smith. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andres.
Man at second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Esteban Florial.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Alou flashes the leather on the run and catch.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
I can see the whole world.
Bye.